Okay, here we are at the top left limit of the land. That's where we're going to build a proper house. More about that later. And there's our pool. We have to get a water tank to come and fill it up on a truck. 10,000 litres. And after filling up that water tank and the tanks on the house, there's about 6,000 litres left, which, as you can see, is only a very small percentage of the water we'll be needing. That's a solar pump, by the way, just keeping the water oxygenated a little bit. Of course, it's not finished. We have to tile this around the edges and whatnot. But there'll be a couple of more tanks coming next week to see if we can fill it up. Okay. So this is a view from our pool. Yeah. Okay, so let's go on down and have a look at the progress on our guest house. This is like the old country squire. We have the proper house for the toffs up the top, and we have a little house for guests and caretakers and whatnot down the bottom. And there you'll see is my sheep pen. I'm going to get sheep and fill. I have sheep in there so they can cut the grass for me. Planted a couple of little pine trees here, because that one there has pretty much had it. So I'm going to fill that up with more pine trees. There's our little bodega storage thing. Also can be used for sleeping in an emergency. And over there you can't really make that out, but there's another big, like that one there where it's all dug out. We've dug out over there as well. We're going to put another pool over there. Over in the distance there you can see the limit of the property at that inch. All of these stones at that end of the sheep pen are going to be used for building the main house. Okay, so here's our house. As you can see, we've got two water tanks on the roof, one for the bathroom, one for the kitchen, 750 litres and 250 litres. And we've got the solar panels up, we've got the wind turbine up, it's not very windy at the moment so it's not working. It's just to keep the sun off the cars during the day. Got a few plants going on here. This is all going to be tidied up, of course, because this is where they did all the mixing for building the house. So we're going to have to dig all this concrete up and plant grass here. Okay, wire. Put on some mesh there for the mosquitoes. No mosquitoes at the moment. They usually come in at the end of the raining season, like September-ish. A few more plants. Some are doing better than others in this soil. That down there is our septic tank. You think it'd smell horrible, but it doesn't. Can't smell anything there. This, I'm going to get a couple of trucks to come in full of dirt and cover this up with dirt, and then we're going to level this off and plant grass here. Nice grassy area. It's going to be that colour when it's done, because we're going to irrigate it properly. It's just a little thing for washing clothes. Yeah, we've got some fruit trees, mandarin, orange, and there's a lemon. This is the only one growing anything at the moment. This little shady dell here. Come reading a book or whatever, in a hammock. We've got a little bit of bougainvillea going on there. Just planted them, so there's nothing there yet. And down there, there's a bit more. And hopefully that'll grow up and it'll cover up that barbed wire, which is a bit of an eyesore at the moment. Okay, so this is my little garden shed, and we keep that there. Keep the burglars away. And we've got a little 3-piece suite thing here, rustic thing. A lot of rubbish flying around, of course, still, but we haven't quite finished. And there's another little table and chairs, again rustic. This is where, this is going to be a seat. I'm going to cover that over with soft padding and paint it and make it look nice. This is our transformer. The electricity comes in from the solar panels and from the wind turbine, and go into, well, we go into here where the batteries are. There we are. So there are the batteries, and then I've got a little thing here that tells you power. At the moment it's, I don't know if you can see that, it's 99% full, the batteries. So the solar power and the wind power comes in here, go up here into this converter, transformer, and then down here for the cables into the house. There it is, it goes up there into the house. And we got, well, the house is all lights, no problem with light, got plenty of light all the time here. Yeah, this is the kitchen. We've got all, oops, I haven't done the washing up yet, never mind. So just sort of kitchen furniture, stove. Zara's cup and my cup. I think Conchessa will appreciate that. As it says, rules of the house. Rule number 1, mum is always right. Rule number 2, if mum's wrong, read rule number 1. Okay. Very nice fridge this. It's very fuel efficient, which is good. Okay, so that's kitchen. This, by the, oh, didn't mention this, up on the post where we have the turbine, we've got this antenna which is pointed to the nearest cell phone tower, and then the cable comes through here to this box which is an amplifier, and this amplifies the cell phone signal, which I can then use in my broadband thing that I put in the computer, and I have internet here. Another one of these things, scare off the burglars. Well, not scare them off, make them think twice before stealing. Okay, this is the main bedroom. Not that long. I mean, it's quite nice. It's there's me. Huh. Okay, my guitar over there in the corner, my dressing gown, got a big ass machete in case of burglars, and clothes. I made a couple of little bedside tables. This is in case the Virgin of Guadalupe doesn't work. Yeah, a couple of little tables I made myself, couple of lamps on the floor, it's quite cute. And that's where I do my work, connect up the computer. Yeah. Lights next to the door, in case I have to come out in a hurry, you never know. And again, lights everywhere working fine. And that's just the back of the amplifier, that's where it plugs in. Okay, more toolboxes to tidy all that up. This is where we got the, well, there's one of these gas tanks outside the kit, over there, you can't see it, but it's, this comes to the boiler. There we have the boiler. We've also got these solar powered lamps that come on automatically if someone moves around outside. And here's the, well, these are the things that show the level of the water tanks upstairs. That's full, and that's at 80% at the moment. Okay, bathroom. It's a fairly sort of bog standard bathroom. Don't know the pun. Okay, a window. Very nice hot water. Yeah. Works really well. There's me again. Okay. And again, we've got lights all throughout the house, contacts and stuff. This is the guest bedroom, which hopefully you'll be occupying one day. Yeah, nothing special about this, just a couple of singles. We keep our games, sometimes we have a game. And again, all the lights work. We've got a mutt. He's very good in the night. If he hears anything that he feels suspicious, he barks his head off and comes charging out, which is good. There's a little tank for the kitchen. And that's it basically. I'll put those over there, and when we got the van, if we've got lots of guests, then I put the van up there so it's level, same level as the house, and then people can sleep in the van. So there we are. Like I say, this is the guest house, because we're going to be living up the top past those trees up over there, past the pool. This is where people can come and stay, but we built it basically to have somewhere to stay while we're building the other house. And this is, I'm just putting some grass in there, that's all. Just mark that off so nobody can stop people walking all over it. This is just a trial to see if the grass will work in this kind of soil. If it does work, then I'll clear out all these stones and everything and do it properly. And here, a couple of rattlesnakes we found. Took the heads off with a shovel, gutted them, and there they are. What's left over. This was a green one is a male, and the darker one is or was female. One of my little lizard friends. They're good because they get rid of bugs. I recognise that, it's from outside the back of Frankston Road. Yeah. Dog of course is trying to get the lizard. Good luck with that. There we are. So this is what 20% of part of Frankston Road bought. See you later.